to leave the night in Colorado, but every time we stay the night somewhere, we get to put a sticker on. That's why I'm right there. Here's Colorado, and we're definitely looking forward to coming back to explore more like Rocky Mountain National Park. Okay.
Alright.
Here it is.
Green sticker.
What's funny is about this is all the states touch. There's not a state that doesn't touch another state that we went to.
Alright. Rub it down for us?
Sure.
On the soft side. There you go.
Time to get back on the road and head to Kansas.
Alright, we're on the road. Got into Kansas. Looks like the sky's about to fall in on us, but nothing on the radar, so hopefully we don't get a whole bunch of rain. But man, it looks pretty rough out here right now. We've only got 281 miles left to go on this road. We'll see what the day brings. Alright, so I'll tell you something we kind of like about not having locked in reservations. Means it gives us a little more flexibility. So this morning I told you we were going to be heading across Kansas. We had a couple spots we were looking at. Once we got on the road, we started looking at the weather a little bit and realized there was going to be the potential of some severe thunderstorms kind of in that section of Kansas we were wanting to stop. So kind of did a plan B and just going to do a drive-by on Kansas. We're not going to stop in Kansas. We're going to put in a long travel day today, get to the spot where we're going. It's going to actually be in the northwest corner of Arkansas. So put in a long drive day today. We're going to stop for two nights in Arkansas, kind of give us a little chance to rejuvenate a little bit after a long travel day. So we'll have tonight, and then also we'll spend the day there tomorrow. Give us a good full day to put in some work without having to worry about traveling. So that's the plan.
So on the drive I started doing a little research and I came across the Beaver Lake area. It's in the Ozark Mountains and they have Army Corps sites over there, and there was a spot that it's a spot that's near the Pea Ridge National Military Park that Dylan's pretty excited about checking out. He loves his history, and it looks like a great place to spend a few days. What do you think, Dylan?
I tried to tell him, let's not drive. I have all day. We are going to get there probably around 9:30. Fast food for dinner. In my opinion, I don't think this is a very good idea. Yes, I absolutely love history. Yes, I'm pretty excited to see that, but usually right now, we would be getting ready to eat dinner. I'm not eating dinner. We're on the highway, still 4 more hours of driving. Probably gonna get there at 9:30, like I said. Today is gonna be a very long day.
But no travel day tomorrow.
Yeah. I think Nick's is ready to get there too. Ow.
Yeah, we're gonna stop for dinner soon, and this is not something that we make a habit of. We're not really all about these long drives, but we're making an exception in this case and being flexible.
I don't like being flexible. I like a plan.
So we'll catch you in a little bit.
There you go, Dylan. Arkansas boss.
Let's all scream it together.
6165 Arkansas 94. Arrived.
Ha! We made it.
Voila.
Dylan, what time you got?
Let's see. It was 10:45.
Almost 10:45. That's PM, in case
So
you're wondering.
10:40.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
10:42.
we arrived on time, just like GPS said, 9:30. We 99.9% of the time we like to get to where we're going before the sun goes down, before it gets
And usually
dark.
we do. We do.
We do. We always do, actually.
Yeah. We only had to set up the trailer one time in the night before.
Yep. We set up one time. You know, it wasn't too bad, but it was a state park in Florida that we've been to before, so we were a little familiar with it. So we called the campground here. Erica talked to the lady on the phone, and she was very nice. She made it sound very easy to find your site. She said you come in. She said just follow the big road around to the right, take your third left, and you'll find site 113. Easy enough.
Very easy. It sounds like.
Was it easy?
No.
So, I came in, I took the big road to the right. I made my third left. As we're going down, we don't see site 113, so we continue down further. We see a little road that shoots off to the left. She didn't say anything about taking any more lefts. She just said you'll find site 113. So we pulled forward past that road, and that pulls into a dead end where there's like 4 sites that you just pull straight into. I don't know who in the world would have a site like that. They were full. There were people in them.
Yeah, there's people there. Definitely.
So I pulled forward and made the corner and realized I was at a dead end.
And people who are backed in, somehow they got backed in.
And it's pitch black out here. It is dark. It is dark, dark.
When it's dark here, it's dark.
So it's very dark. Erica got out, did a great job lighting up my path so that I could back out and make the loop around. We had some other campers that kind of saw us struggling a little bit, so they didn't know where our site was, but they did inform us that we could actually make a loop around down their row, so we weren't struggling with that too much. But man, it has been rough. We did eventually find site 113. The guy that's parked beside that one has his truck half into site 113. In front of the site, there's a Class A with like 3 cars parked there. No way that I'm finagling in there. You know,
We won't even get out.
no, I mean, I maybe squeeze in, but really not in the mood to fight with this tonight. So
It's been a long day.
Erica hopped on recreation.gov, looked around to see if there's any other sites available. The only thing available was we're actually in a very large site right now. They're just 30 amp electric only, no water hookup. So, you know, at this point we got to take what we can take. So we decided to just go ahead and snag this site. It's only 30 amp, but at least we got power. We can get some AC going. Man.
30 amps better than no amps.
Yeah, 30 amps better than no amps, that's the truth. But, you know, the drive was really smooth today. It was a long drive. It ended up being about 11 and a half hours for us today. 630 something miles, long day.
Way longer than we normally drive.
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
But good news, we skipped Kansas, so that kind of gives us a big jump start to where we're headed. So now we can kind of slow down a little bit, take our time a little more. You know, I didn't really want to, like I said earlier, didn't want to deal with any severe weather up in Kansas. I know the weather can get super nasty up there pretty quick, so just didn't feel comfortable taking that chance. But the flip side of that is we got to the campground after dark, and man, it took us. We got here at 9:30. It's 10:45. So it took us just about an hour to end up jacking around here and finding the site. But we made it. We made it safe. Nothing's hurt. You know, didn't hit nobody's car on the way in here on this tight little campground. Didn't snag no trees. So, you know, at the end of the day, I guess that's a good day. And on top of that, we don't have to worry about any travel days tomorrow, so we can kind of relax, kind of focus on getting a getting a lot of work done. There is a little bit of historical stuff around here. There's a Civil War battlefield that's very close to here. Dylan's a big time history fan, so we're gonna probably check that out. When the sun comes up, we're gonna check out the campground a little more. It looks like it's probably a pretty nice campground for what we can see of. But would not recommend getting here
At 10 o'clock.
at 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock at night when you can't see anything.
And we are going to take our own advice, and we won't be arriving after dark in the future at any campgrounds.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think this will be the we'll be one and done on getting to the campground after dark. That was rough.
Yeah,
rough,
Too much stress.
Yes.
stressful. But like I said, at the end of the day, we're here safe. The truck's safe. The trailer's safe. So
We're safe.
we're all good. So on that note,
Well, hold on.
what?
That is just, that's just a little quick version. I like to go into a little more detail here. So, we arrived at the campground. Everything's cool. But, so my mom went down there when she found the site. My dad had to go, and then he's like, yeah, no way we're going to fit in there. So many that were available, but they were way too short. Finally we get it here. Then we have to deal with getting the hookup up, and it's one hookup for 30 years. I had to pretty much go around the trailer like 5 times and still hold the flashlight for my dad, and so we could get the jacks.
Yes, it was a big help.
It's a very big help. So is that it?
Let's see.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, I believe after a day like this, I believe maybe have a adult beverage to try to unwind a little bit this evening. But
Well, for me and him, not for Dylan.
yeah, Dylan.
Dylan
I'm gonna
might
drink
have
water because I'm hot.
yeah, he's gonna cool down with some nice cold ice water.
All right, guys.
Right on.
So that's that. You know, we thought we were gonna have a boring drive through Kansas, and the stretch through Kansas was boring. But
We get the occasional cattle. That's it.
Getting to the campground. getting to the campground was definitely not boring, and nor was it boring trying to find a
It was
site.
not fun either, though.
All right, we will catch you guys tomorrow.